morning guys. Firstly, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a navigation launch. We have a whole book to run through, so honestly get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself some Vickies, because I've got the goods for you guys. Some of the new items, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I hope you obviously enjoy it. As always, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe. Any questions about any of the items, please do pop me like a DM or kind of write them down below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Let's run through all the kind of quick things. You'll see the timing of this launch on the screen right now. Obviously my discount code GLJ will save you guys 10% on every single item. If you do use that, thank you so much. As you guys know, I will always give my honest opinion. If I like the item, you will know it. If I don't, I'll also tell you that. In terms of giveaway, I have already held a giveaway which is actually finished by the time you've seen this. I'll pop it here, so don't go into it now, but wait there a second, I've got another giveaway. That is a reminder that if you're not already, do go and follow me on Instagram, because that way you will see the giveaways that I do every single month when obviously Navigation have a new launch. So in terms of my personal giveaway, what is happening, there is going to be a $100 giveaway to anybody that uses my code basically. All you have to do is after the launch, okay, via Instagram or by email, send me your proof of past, I can't get words out guys. Proof of purchase, there we go. So I try to kind of run 2 giveaways just because I want to give back to you guys as much as I possibly can. My measurement, I'm currently sitting around about 76 kilograms. I'm currently in a bulk. My actual glutes, I haven't measured them to be fair. Last one I was sitting around kind of 41 inches. My waist is around about 29 to 30 inches. In terms of upper body, I'm around about an A/B 32, honestly non-existent basically in this region. I usually wear a small up top, medium down bottom. Please remember to the like button, subscribe. Any questions, pop them down below. But let's get reading this book. We've got a lot to get through. Ooh, we're off to a good start already. So we are starting off with a very brand new product. This is called the Zesty Seamless Leggings. Now, I actually have the lilac. Okay, initially, straight away, the first thing I've noticed is actually how small the waistband is. You can see, obviously, it cuts off there. So the waistband is very small compared to, obviously, my absolute OGs and my absolute favorites, the kind of contour seamless. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare these. This pistachio here is the lift seamless, just because I think it's obviously very interesting. It depends, obviously, your preference. Like, if I'm feeling a bit kind of bloated, I probably do prefer the slightly high-waisted. But then on the day where I'm thinking, oh, I feel kind of good, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go for the slightly mid-rise. So as you can see, like, I've lined them obviously up. There's a big difference there. There's like a whole, obviously, like, fingernail, I guess you could say. It's something that I didn't even realize. I'm a purple lover. Like, I actually am. Like, I'm even stood in purple right now. Like, I just love this purple that they do. Now, the actual print, I actually love the print. I think it's a really cute print. As you can see there, like, that's a really, obviously, I'm gonna try and hide my nails. I actually really like that print. They have the navigation at the back, very, very subtle, which I love. In terms of kind of sheerness, as you can see, like, that is not sheer at all. Now, pistachio, I always find pistachio sheer, okay, always. I did a reel in them yesterday, which I'll pop like here, and you'll see I actually don't wear underwear if I'm wearing them. Personal preference, I wouldn't say I wear them to the gym. I would wear them at my home gym just for comfort, okay? There is nothing on the bum though, so it's plain, it's simple, so I love them. Moving on, we then have the shorts, which again, they say these are high-waisted. Leggings, like I said, I love them, but I think for the shorts, for me, I think they can be a tiny bit too small. I do find with the contour seamless, for example, like they have that little bit extra material where I can adjust them, whereas with these, I would say I haven't got much material where I can move them around. So again, obviously the actual design, love that. Like, I think that's so cute, and it's the exact same around the whole entire legging. There is no, obviously, contouring, nothing like that whatsoever. There is, of course, the navigation logo at the back, obviously there, which is not, there we go. You can see that now. So yeah, they're plain, they are simple. Like I said, they are just very small. Okay, so as you can see with these shorts, they're actually not as short to be fair as I thought they would be. Like, they actually have got more roomage, I guess you could say, with the actual length of them. Really pulled the waistband down with where I kind of wear them. They are kind of still kind of too small in terms of like length and also waistband for myself. But yeah, they do fit nicely. It's just not a pair of shorts that I would run for. Next up, we have the Knockout Seamless Leggings. From a first glance, to put it in like the easiest way possible, I would say they're identical to the actual contour seamless that I love, but honestly the top band is slightly different. Like, if I actually look at that there, as you can see, obviously this is from the bum. As you can see there, obviously the actual band obviously is a lot darker shade. I think you either love it or you hate it, but let's see once I try them on. In terms of the actual leg, there's nothing else on them. So obviously you have kind of got the contour underneath the bum, but there's no other lines, nothing at all. No other contouring. It's literally at the top and then also underneath the bum a little bit, as you can see there. In terms of material, again, obviously these, oh, they're very stretchy, as you can see. They are not too compressive, not too tight. And you guys know me obviously well. I don't like something that's too tight around my quads, okay? Honestly, I cannot stand it. If it's too tight, I just feel uncomfortable. Let's see how they fit. First impressions, not my favorite, but I think it's different. Like, it is different. It's not something I've seen before. I said I would always be honest. Now these leggings, you know what it is? Like, I don't know if it's like the band around the waist, like obviously being dark, I don't feel like it feels different. I'm not great at change anyway, but I don't know. There's just something about it. So I think they're nice, but I don't love them. I wouldn't rave about them. Next up, we then have the Knockout Seamless in these shorts. Now I don't actually have any of these, but again, the exact same colors in terms of the bubblegum pink, the lilac, and the turquoise. Moving forward, guys, honestly, we have an item that I actually never thought I would see Navigation do, but I am so here for, honestly. This is the Effortless Flare leggings. Yes, you heard that correctly, flare. Guys, honestly, that is my obsession. Like, I love flares in general. But if we start off, let's go with this kind of color here because it's easy for me to show you guys. So we obviously have the Navigation logo there on the bum. Again, obviously very small, very minimal. You have obviously the seams obviously coming down there in terms of the bum, which I always think is really flattering. Now, there's nothing on these, okay? These are plain, these are simple. Thank goodness there is no front seam. If there's a front seam down the center, it's not a bit of makeup. Honestly, they're really soft. I'm really surprised actually just how soft they are. Very much like a yoga mom kind of vibes, but I'm here for this. Like, I'm here for this yoga vibes. And they honestly look insane. For myself, it would be interesting to see actually, obviously the leg length. I think that's one thing always that kind of caused me a little bit frustrating if they look slightly off the floor, especially being obviously tall. But honestly, love them. The black as well. I would like to see if they're actually sheer. Again, if I kind of pull my hands obviously as far apart as I can there, like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Honestly, that is not sheer at all. You can't see anything. So that's a good first start. These are so buttery soft. I would actually say the grey feels a tiny bit softer than the black. I don't know, I could be thinking that in my own head, but honestly, I think like the tiny smidgen difference, I could be wrong. So, tick sheet. First things first, length, fantastic, 5'10", they tick that box. In terms of the actual size of them, I would say I could size down around, especially around the waist, but in all honesty, comfort, I would say I'd probably stay true to that size. Material is literally insane. Buttery, it is soft. It's not my most flattering pair of leggings, but they are flattering. 7 or 8 out of 10. But yeah, I'm very impressed with the actual length of them, and I do really like them. Next up, we move on to the Effortless shorts. I did get these because I was like, do you know what? They look so comfy, and they really do. Now, again, thank goodness, there is no front seam. They are very plain. They are very simple. That's not a seam, guys, I can promise you. It's where they have actually been folded. They do have the Navigation logo at the back. These actually are in a small. I would say already from like the first glance of them that these are definitely going to be one of those shorts slash leggings, you could say, which you probably need to kind of go slightly smaller because I do feel they're gonna be quite stretchy. With this type of material, they can stretch quite quickly as well. Like that there, that is not gonna be too tight on the quads, which is good. These are a pair of shorts I personally would wear like shopping, like food shopping, as silly as that sounds, or like walking the dogs. I personally probably wouldn't wear these to the gym unless I am on my period. But on my period, if I'm wearing these, then yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. So these, first glance, I like them. Let's see how they fit. These shorts, I am pleasantly surprised. I will say, okay, they do roll up. As you can kind of see here, like I've pulled them down, and here obviously they've kind of rolled up. If I do something, I find they do roll up a little bit. So just be kind of aware, but they are flattering. They fit me well. I would stay true to size, and I really like them. Yeah. That's a 10 out of 10. Next up, we have, honestly, an item that I actually thought I had, but I don't, and I'm really frustrated because they honestly look insane. These are the Figure Seamless leggings. Now, for myself, the reason why I didn't actually pick peach is because I know of my like hair color with how pale I am as well. Honestly, I think I'd look naked. The actual pistachio, like I said, obviously, I do find they are sheer, and I would say the peach is probably sheer as well. The bubblegum pink, I have had it before. I do like the color, it's a nice color. So with these, they're high-waisted, obviously seamless, obviously lightweight, soft, and stretchy. Obviously there's a little bit of kind of different detailing around the legs, which is so nice, and also around the bum as well, like underneath the bum, which I think looks really flattering. I can't really say too much about them. I like the look of them though. Like they do look really nice. I would say also in terms of the waistband, like it's a good size waistband, and it of course kind of sits right underneath the bum, like in terms of the actual lines, and it's different. Like it's not something I've seen actually before, so I rate them. Like they look really nice. Next up we have is the Figure Seamless shorts, and I'm really frustrated because I thought in my actual order I'd kind of picked one item of everything, so I always had all the brand new items, but I clearly missed this. Again, obviously they look insane, similar to kind of the actual previous contour ones. So I really like how obviously they sit on the kind of glutes, obviously underneath the glutes as well, very flattering. So yeah, love them. Obviously I can't talk too much about them because I haven't tried the product myself. Moving on, we have the contour seamless. Wowee, there's a lot of colors. Obviously, as you guys know, these are my absolute OGs. Like, these are the best thing to ever exist from navigation, top tier. Like, they are literally top tier. If I had to kind of give you my absolute favorite colors, I would say number one is lilac, which is what I actually wore it to the photo shoot as well, which is coming obviously very, very soon. Number two, I would also say actually fuchsia, honestly is stunning. I love that color. And actually maroon as well. Like, they're quite similar, but I honestly love them. And also I would then probably say sage green is what I'm falling towards. That, again, stunning. Like, anything green vibes, love. With them, I wear a medium, I would say true to size, and they're just the best shorts to ever exist. So next up, we then actually have the contour seamless coming in at the mid-rise. Love. Personally, I always sit in between, like, do I prefer the mid-rise or the normal rise? It really does depend on how I'm feeling, and also my period as well. Anyway, insane, like literally insane, and they're just the OGs, aren't they? So if you're after a pair of leggings or a pair of shorts, 100% recommend. We then move on to, I have like 5 more items left, don't panic guys. We move on to the mid-rise pro seamless shorts. I would stay true to size. Personal preference, they're not my favorite. It's literally just the contour seamless shorts without anything basically. But I do personally prefer them when they have got the contouring underneath the bum. I just think it's that little bit more kind of flattering. No need to kind of size up, no need to size down as well. Next up, we then move on to the digital seamless leggings. Love these, honestly guys, really like these. They're not my favorite, but I really like them. Now, I wore the black the other day. They are sheer. Okay, I didn't even realize, honestly guys, like I was doing legs and I realized they are sheer, the black pair of leggings. So lesson learned there. If you like this style, just be aware that maybe they're not for a lower day, maybe more upper body day. The actual design, like, I think is really cute. I just think that's so cool. But I do find the actual black is sheer. Now, in terms of kind of this here, like, I feel like you can really see it. In like certain spots, I feel like you can see them slightly more. The darker bits is basically where I found it was sheer. And if I do that, you can see, like, you can see my finger, can't you? And as you can see, like, through the dark bits, through the normal color, you can't actually see it. When it's on the dark patch, then you can see it. So that's one thing to be aware with this actual style. I love this color though. Like, I had to pick up this color because this color for me is heaven. Now, obviously we have the navigation logo on the back. These are very plain, apart from obviously all the digital print on them. These fit well. I wear a medium. I wouldn't size up, I wouldn't size down. I would stay true to size. So yeah, it's one of those things, I would still wear these, but just on upper body days now. Lesson learned the other day. I honestly think I revealed a lot to a lot of people, which is embarrassing. So next up we have is the digital seamless shorts. Now, I don't have these, but these are new and restocking. Personal preference, I don't like the shorts. I've said this to you guys in the past as well. They're very short. Like, butt cheeks are on display, and I do not want my butt cheek on display. I don't really feel that comfortable in them. So just be aware of that. Next up, we then have the lift seamless leggings. I actually went for the shorts this time around. Reason being is just because obviously it's summer, and I wear more shorts more right now, so that's why I actually went for the shorts over the leggings. Love the leggings. I think they fit so nicely. I think they're really comfortable. I actually really like this design of leggings. Not as much the contour, like they're still my absolute favorite, but with these I think they really sit nicely underneath your bum. They've obviously got like the contouring underneath and around the glutes, which I think is very accentuating, you could say, of glutes. Really actually lift the bum up. I love these. Again, I would stay true to size. And with the actual shorts, which is what I have. Now, I have the burnt orange and the pistachio. I have already worn the pistachio for a video for Instagram. Like I said to you guys earlier, look, I love this color. Like, I think it's such a nice color, but it is sheer. It depends. You either love it, you either hate it. So it really is personal preference. Also, the other reason why I love these is because of the length of the leg, where actually I can move them around my body to fit me. Now, if we're going from the bum, obviously you can kind of see here, like, we've got a lot of material there to play around with. So we have the navigation logo at the back, and then underneath the glutes, as you can see, this is what I'm referring to. Like, it really kind of just lifts the bum up. If I hold it like that, you can really see kind of where your bum would obviously be. Very flattering, and they are. And then from the actual front, we have obviously lines around the lower part. So just here, we've obviously got the line that comes down here. No front seam, which I absolutely love. There's no bum scrunch, like, it's fine by me. I love them, honestly. These for me is actually a pair of shorts I've been wearing a lot more recently. And actually with the navigation event this time around, I wore the purple of these. I think they're very flattering, and I do. This color I think is very cute. This brings me back so many memories. Orange is how I found navigation many moons ago, like many moons ago now, like 2-3 years ago. I was looking for a orange pair of shorts to do a photo shoot for my, obviously coached by GLJ, my coaching company, and that's how I found navigation. Like no other company was doing orange. This was like when I was competing, so it was like 3-4 years ago now. Like no other company was doing orange. I guess a color that a lot of people wouldn't really wear and were not wearing, so it wasn't that fashionable, I guess you could say. And that's how it started my obsession with navigation. Like I was purchasing myself even before I was working with them. That started it all. So this kind of brings me back down like memory lane, because it's really similar to the color of leggings I actually first purchased. But I really like this. Like I think they're really, really nice. And the actual fit of them, honestly, love. Like I love this design. I actually think these are almost at the top of my favorite shorts at the moment. Guys, my butt looks like a bubble butt. Like it looks bubble-like. I'm honestly here for it, honestly. I feel like the bulk is bulking right now with that clip there. I'm very impressed with myself, very proud of myself. These pair of shorts, honestly, top tier. If anything, I would say that's my favorite item from this whole entire launch. This burnt orange, stunning, incredible. So yeah, definitely top item for this launch. I'm about to fall over. Wow, okay. We are now moving into the sports bras. First up we have is a brand new sports bra for navigation. This is the Finesse, I think that's how I say it, seamless halter bra. So, bubblegum pink. Honestly, this material is the most comfortable material ever. Honestly, I could wear this as like a pajama top. It is so comfy. I could sit all day in this sports bra and be so comfy, guys. So, you guys know me well. I'm very much kind of a person that loves like a thin strap. I'm not a thick strap person. I do like a thin strap. I like a real open back. Obviously, as we can kind of see there, this is navigation as well. So the back here, that's literally it. Like it's plain, it's simple. That is what I like. That is straight up my street. Right up my street, straight up my street, whichever you go with. As you can kind of see here, obviously the straps are slightly thicker, but it's a halter neck. Obviously it's got an open back. I really like the actual, like how it comes down with the actual bra itself. I think that's very, very flattering. So I would stay true to size. It has got removable pads. In terms of supportiveness, it's not that supportive. So just bear that obviously in mind. But honestly, comfort, 10 out of 10. Moving on, we then have the Comeback Seamless Halter Bra. I said this to you guys actually in my last navigation, something about this bra that I'm just not 100% like sold on. I don't know, like there's something about this bra, okay? I actually wore the bra the other day to the gym, and there's still something about the bra that I'm like, I like it, but there's just something. Like I can't pinpoint what it is, but I don't like about it. Underneath it, and this is probably, to be fair, this is probably what it is. Usually underneath a bra, you have like a little bit of a thicker material just to be secure, I guess it's probably for. But here, there is nothing. Like it literally, bra, done. I think that's probably why it feels slightly strange to myself. But obviously, as you can kind of see here, it's the crinkle bra that I kind of discussed obviously most recently with you guys. Love the back. Like honestly, the back is non-existent. Like it's literally non-existent. I would stay true to size in this. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Like I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. But again, obviously it has got the removable pads. Like I said, obviously, as you can see, it is stretchy and it really is. This is not supportive. I'm a girl that honestly has non-existent in this kind of area. Trust me, it is not supportive. So I like it. I wore it obviously the other day in a reel. You'll be able to see it is a little bit sheer as well. So the actual, you know, you obviously have the pads in the bra itself. You can see the outline depending on the lighting of where I'm standing in my room. Okay, so just to show you, I think you can kind of see like there, for example, obviously is the outline of the actual pad. So I think, yeah, I think you can kind of see it more in this lighting here. So just be aware of that. Like the actual design, love it. I think it's really, really cute. But again, pistachio obviously is personal preference. So next up we have is the Wonder Seamless Bra. Now I have the turquoise. I bloody love this bra. Honestly, this is me to a T. Like literally, look at those thin straps. They are non-existent. And then obviously from the back itself, as you can see, again, it's plain, it is simple, it's cute, it fits well. This is a small. I do not need to size up. I do not need to size down. Let's stay true to size. In terms of the actual design itself, as you can see, obviously we have lines here. There is a slight design obviously around here. And then of course it changes a little bit with kind of smaller lines at the bottom there. And apart from that, that's literally it of this bra. Like it's very plain, it's very simple. We have got the navigation logo at the back as well. But yeah, it's plain, it's simple, it's soft, and it fits me well. That's the end. That is the end of the book. Guys, we bloody smashed that. So that is everything that is launching obviously this time around. But thank you obviously so much if you do use my discount code, which obviously is GLJ. If you do, please send me obviously the screenshots via email or via DM. That is obviously up to you. That way I can then enter you into my private giveaway. I just obviously want to end this by saying thank you so much for you guys. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. The support around obviously navigation and other brands honestly means the absolute world to me. I am about to embark on on something, embark, is that the correct wording? About to do something very exciting and honestly mind-blowing with navigation, which again, wouldn't be possible without you guys, so thank you obviously so much. Honestly, I appreciate you so much. I have more giveaways coming, I can promise you. I, of course, want to give back as much as I can to you guys. If you're not already, go and kind of follow me Instagram or TikTok. I'm uploading to YouTube Shorts as well, pretty much most days. I'm sending out obviously weekly emails, which you'll kind of have my link obviously down below. I've got as much kind of content as I can kind of give you guys, and of course I'll have more kind of giveaways coming very, very, very soon. Happy shopping. Thank you obviously for supporting me, and I'll catch you guys obviously in my next video next Sunday.